got some really good news. And I think this is good news because you guys know me. I love Google Business. Google Business Profile is just so amazing for small businesses like ours, that you get to connect with a whole bunch of people. But the good news is that now you can see your post on Google Business Profile. When I mean posts, I mean social media posts. You can now see your social media posts on Google Business Profile. Why? Because they've added that option there. And I think this is amazing. Now, why? First of all, if you guys know, a couple weeks ago, I came out with a video, a short, saying, is Google Business Profile a social media platform? And I got some feedback, and some people saying, yeah, it's still kind of like a social media platform and stuff. So it's kind of cool that they released this, because this also buttresses the fact that it is sort of like a listing site. Because if it was a social media platform, per se, if Google Business Profile was a social media platform, they probably won't be showing your social media posts on it, if you think about it, due to competition and whatnot. But I think it's pretty cool that now you have the opportunity to be able to show your social media posts through Google Business Profile. And this is kind of cool, because that just means when somebody goes and searches for you and your Google Business Profile comes up, there's a likelihood that your social media posts are going to be there. So, but the great thing is, it just doesn't happen automatically. I think it will for some. I'm not too sure yet. But if you definitely want it to happen, you want to add your social media profiles to your Google Business Profile. And we have a tutorial here that I'll attach to the video where you can actually do that, where you can go in, add your Facebook, add your Instagram, and all that stuff. And then it makes it way easier, actually, from what I've heard, to display your posts on Google Business Profile. Now, why is this important? I think it's important because Google Business Profile is more of a sales avenue when you think about it. Like, hey, we have this service, come get this stuff. We have, a product, come get it. And, social media is more the networking spot, it's a social network, where people interact. Now, I'm not going to negate the fact that when you think about it, social profiles, I won't negate the fact that your social media is still a place to have great connections, but social commerce is here. Back way then we had the 70-30 rule, which was, be careful how you sell on social media because people get turned away. But we're so used to it now. It actually has its term. It's called social commerce, where some huge platforms there like TikTok, like you're expected to actually sell, like selling on there is the main thing. You think about that. So I'm not negating the fact that social commerce is still taking off right now, but I just think it's cool that it's sort of showing how unique Google is in itself to say, hey, we're really cool, and in us being cool, we're going to display your social media posts as well. So why I think it's cool is, you think about it, it's not every post that goes, if you think of it, it's not every post that you put on your social media platform that you would want to put on your Google listing. Let's think about it. When you think about it really deeply, like a lot of times your posts, again, on your Google Business Profile show you pushing your services. I mean, that's why the CTAs are there. Buy now, learn more, and all that. So it's just really cool. Now, again, that your social media posts, which are not all salesy and can paint a different picture about who you are and what your business is and what you do, is now an avenue where to show on Google Business Profile. So I'm saying it's not, you think about your typical Google Business Profile post is not your typical Google social media post. Now there's an overlap. You could do it on both, but you think about it, it's more salesy. So this is cool because if they show your social media post that just reflects a different part of you and your business, people might warm up to that. Again, people might just even go click on your social media platform when they see it on Google to go see what's up there. And they might not be convinced by just seeing your Google business profile. They might not be convinced in going with you as a service. But guess what? They might just click your social media link, go to your social media page, and be convinced based on what they see there. It might be that they just go there and actually see that one of their friends likes your page already. And that's like, oh, that's a win. What do you think about it? So I think this is huge. This is great news. And I just felt I needed to share it because it's very important. This lets you have more channels. Your touch points is what we call it. This adds a very critical touch point for your social media platforms. It's just amazing now that the most searched engine in the whole world, your profile on there can now display your social media platform. So I just wanted to share it. I think it's great news. I think you should go watch the tutorial on how you can add those links. We have the tutorial. I'm going to attach it to this video, but how you can add your social media platforms to your Google business profile and start winning is what I call it, because I'm excited, as you can tell. I'm excited. I've always wondered why that's not the case. Because if you go there now, if you add your social media links now, what just shows up are your icons. You know, it just shows right under your Google business profile, your social media icons. It doesn't show your posts. Now it's going to show your posts. Now it's going to show your posts. So they might see a Google business profile post and then see another social media post, and that might be what convinces them in going with you for your service. So I just think it's amazing. So now I would advise you, go to your Google business profile, watch the tutorial, go to your Google business profile, and add those links so that you can start getting way more impressions on your social media pages and getting more from your Google business profile. So I'm going to sign off with that. Wishing you a great weekend. Thank God it's Friday. Until next time, which I hope by then you've already added the links to your Google business profile. Take care. Have a great weekend, guys. Bye.